Yeah, that's happened very recently. We were very upset actually, which is not the reaction that most people have when you have something that's gone up 40%. But we're really upset because we don't have a lot of investment ideas these days. So we wanted to hold this one for a very long time because it paid a very good dividend. And in this case, it was a basket of UK home builders that we bought a couple of weeks or a week right after Brexit. And the way we did it is we had priced them based on multiple factors. One is basically we've looked at their books, so the land that they own and the houses they already had built, and try to answer the question: if they stopped buying land, just built homes on the land parcels that they owned right now, and sold them. And obviously we had to make some conservative assumptions about when they're going to sell them and at what price. And then basically essentially liquidated the company. So that was basically our low-end scenario in most cases. And then we looked actually at the book, discounted a little bit for what we thought was an overvalued market. And in the case that the ones we ended up owning, we looked at home builders that had very little London exposure, for example, because we thought the London market was too expensive. But when we did all this work pre-Brexit, that was our basically Brexit trade. If Brexit happened, this is what we're going to buy. And we ended up buying three of them. And we bought them in late June, and we had decided that we'd continue to hold them if the price remained within this range because they paid good dividends. And we felt that we had very limited downside and we had optionality on the upside. And we decided that if it got to these X price, we would be selling. And the first one got to our sell price, I want to say within a month or a month and a half. And then the other two, by the end of August, I think we had sold out of all three. And I think with a median gain of like 30-something%. But I would have been much happier taking that 30%, spreading it over 5 years, collecting the dividends in the interim, and collecting the equity risk premium over 5 years. But once it got up to that price, because it was a situation where we felt there is some serious downside, we didn't want to hold, so we sold.